not stuck in a rotten log.
I'm fighting a snake.
Alright, I'll shout words of encouragement to Snort. Feel free to get, I think it's plus a d6 or something. Let me check. Yeah, you can choose to add a d6 to a roll of yours sometime in the next 10 minutes. So you're welcome.
Nice. So did the snake fall down?
Yeah. As soon as that bright flash goes off, you see, you don't even really see the snake, but you do hear a thunk when it hits the tree below at the roots, right around where Terran is.
Nice. I was like, get it, and I saw it quicker. Hopefully, Gensha will just fall on it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Let's see. Clang was closer to help. Suddenly, there's a lot of noise. You're like, what the heck is that? Clang has caught some kind of like rope around his foot, dangling all these bottles. It's so very loud.
Oh man, another trap. I'm gonna repeat the sound of the bottles jangling, but sarcastically with irritation. What's it sound like? Imagine it. Just imagine it.
Beautiful. Imagine Clang like staring at it angrily and making the same noise back at it.
Yeah. I'm gonna unravel the rope.
Okay. Gensha, you start to feel your rope is moving. You're starting to sag a little bit lower.
How far above the ground am I?
You were hoisted about 15 feet to your foot.
That's what I thought. Am I close enough to where I can try to swing my body to grab the tree?
Your rope is the furthest out on the branch, and the two frog people are close in on the branch.
Oh.
You have to swing and crush them into the wall.
Heavily considers crushing the frog people.
Do it.
Ah, jeez. I'm considering crushing the frog people. No, I'm not going to do that.
Just give him the people's elbow to crush the snake.
Ooh, yeah. I'm not really sure what to do, to be honest. Is there a tree near me that I'm not attached to that I can swing towards?
Let me see. There is. Alright, there is one, but you're going to have to make a pretty good acrobatics check to swing your way over to it.
Oh, man.
It's on.
Oh, man.
I'm in.
Got him.
Nice. While talking about my foot in this rotten log.
Splat. I'm in.
So Snort finishes cutting the rope. Just as you swing your full momentum, you do an airborne flip, and then you scoop both your arms around a fairly large branch on the nearby tree on the other side of the pathway.
Sick as fuck.
Radical.
I'm gonna open my mouth and the sound of a crowd cheering comes out. 10 points.
I'd bow if I wasn't hanging on for my life.
Let's see. Then we'll go back to man whose foot is in a tree.
That's me. Let's do it. Let's break out. Strength check.
I like how nobody's doing anything about the giant snake.
That comes soon.
I am stuck in a twee.
Wow.
Oof. Tell them. Got 'em.
Nailed it.
Hashtag wrecked.
Oh, yeah.
Annihilate person.
Annihilate tree.
Alright, let's jump back to Terran. Terran, a large, pissed off viper falls down in front of you. It begins to recover.
No.
Nah.
You said it felt closest to me?
Nah, that's just gay, man. Nah, I ain't like that. I didn't do that. Nah.
It's like an 8 or 9 foot viper, and it is about 5 feet away from Terran.
Well, I guess I'll try and stab it.
Yeah,
It's probably not immune to stabbing.
I hope not.
Not yet.
That's
How's a
okay.
17? All right.
It's like I used to when I played Monster Hunter with my friend Tom. I'm like, hey Tom, what's this monster weak to? Like asking for elemental affinity, and he would always just look at me and be like, my hammer.
Got him.
Got him. And I'm like, no, but what lance should I equip?
Lamp?
Lance.
Oh. I thought that was how you got new elements. You got different lamps.
Lamp power.
That's pretty cool.
Lamps.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Alright, does Snort want to cut the other ropes?
Who's attached to those?
Frog people.
I say they're too strong. We'll have to leave them.
It's Frog Boy and Old Frog Man who we were escorting.
I guess I cut them down. Wait. I wait for them to be ready to catch them.
Who's gonna catch the frog people?
I'm gonna go under small frog.
Alright.
I can't catch big frog though. He's too fat. I'm too small.
Alright. So Snort cuts the little frog loose, and he's like singing a song. And as soon as you cut him, he's like so long. He like flies downward.
Cute.
Who does?
The baby frog.
Live a full life. Baby frog.
Do I have to
love you.
roll to catch him?
No, you can just catch him. He's not very large. He's the size of a football.
I caught him. I slam him in the ground for a touchdown. No, I'm kidding.
Buzzer noises.
Do the end game dance.
Just want to cut down the big fat old man.
Yes, I guess I have to.
Look at you being nice.
How's this tree on my foot looking?
Make another strength check. Gensha, do you want to climb down from the tree?
I would love to climb down from the tree.
Better make a climb check.
I'm good at that, I think.
I think it's just a strength in this version.
Yes.
Oh
Quick,
no.
Dead to cast fireball on this tree, because I can't hurt swarms with my kicks.
Oh no.
What?
I slide down, but I lack grace.
You get a splinter in your butt.
No, not my butt. My butt's protected by chainmail, though.
Doesn't matter. Big splinter.
No, not my butt.
Your Olympic coach is in the crowd. He looks disappointed.
No, a huge splinter in my butt and coach disapproves?
Yeah. You'll never be like your older sister.
No.
Or something.
Pretty good setup. Anyway, so the big frog man is like swinging as you cut his rope. He flies and he's heading straight for Terran. Terran,
No!
reflex save.
Terran's like, wait, that one's me.
I had a dream it would end this way.
Thick frog ass.
We all had that.
All right.
Imagine what happens, you slide out of the way, and you thought the snake was dead, but the snake looks up, and then the giant frog just crushes him with his girth.
Excellent.
Combo.
Oh no.
Okay, girth.
Extra thick girth.
Or, as the kids call it, the girthquake.
That's me.
Yeah, that's Katie. That's Katie's penile. Is the girthquake.
You thought it was the frog, but it was me all along.
Katie rips off the frog face, and it's just regular Katie in real life.
Oh no.
You thought she was real this whole time? You stupid idiots.
I've always been a figment of your imaginations collectively.
I knew it.
That means Brandon's girlfriend's fake.
Well, we all knew that. That makes sense.
I'm just
Oh,
sitting
got
there
him. Just
somewhere
kidding.
having
I love you, man. Please don't say mean things about me on the internet.
Anybody real?
No.
Well, I know for a fact that I'm not. Because Meg told me I was just a figment of John's imagination.
That's true, right?
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah.
Checks out.
Like, John got really high one time, and then he thought me up, and I was like, oh, I guess I exist now. And then we just had to, like, roll with it.
Nice.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So did any of the frogs die?
No, they're fine.
Oh.
Does Terran get stuck in a big frog ass?
No, he
Whoa!
great athletics reflex save.
Oh darn.
I don't think I like where your mind's at.
Hey man, yeah,
You're
I'm not the
right.
one I'm not the one trying to catch big, thick frog booties. Okay.
For now.
All right, so the party has all met back up. Does the party want to continue on?
I make I point at the cans and look real mad. The cans from earlier that I jangled. Because that probably is a bad thing.
Clang jangles.
I jangled those clangs.
Clangles. Wang flambles.
Shang Blangles, do we make it to the Toad House?
That means the party wants to continue on?
Yeah.
Alright, so the party continues on for about 20 more feet. And when they come to a small little pond, and at the pond, there is kind of, it's like a shanty, but like a shanty for like small races. Yeah. That's terrifying. This is fine.
Fucking fight me, Brandon.
So you come to the clearing, and there's a small shanty, and the little frog man's like, and he just points at it.
I'm still carrying him, so I just, like, continue to go where he points.
Alright, the party has arrived at Toad House.
Nice.
Toad House, Toad House, Toad House,
Toad House.
I
There we
turn to Tiny Toad and ask how this is supposed to help.
He just kind of looks at you, then he looks confused. He's like, help what?
You said that his house would help get us to the river.
He just kind of turns around when you say river and looks the other way, and then looks it back at you.
Are we going the wrong direction?
He's like, we're nowhere near the river, dog. Are you dumb?
We have to go back. We have to go to the
it's
river.
nighttime. We gotta take a nappy nap.
That's quitter talk.
Also, I still haven't gotten any health points, and I'm at 13 health.
Yeah, but that's a you problem.
Would you like a
you
healing
problem
spell?
Yeah.
All right.
You can slap me with one of those bad boys.
Well, let me tell you something, Ben. If you get knocked down and I count you as an enemy,
know. I am Brother Cameron.
all right, Cab. Let me tell you something. All right.
Oh yes, I am listening to you, Snart Hansen.
If you die and I'm around, I'm gonna live longer.
Yeah,
So I'm
right.
not too concerned as if you die if I'm not around. That's a problem. You're a potion to me right now. Just remember that.
I don't like you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So are we going?
Heal 14.
Oh. That's exactly what I needed. And back up to full.
Just what you needed.
Being a better cleric than me.
You gotta move fast if you're gonna heal the injured people.
It's okay. He can't make people.
He's not full of memes like me. That's the real power.
Not full of squawks.
So many squawks.
And Klangles can do that.
Oh, I forgot. I hoarded bird memes on my phone for this week.
Okay. Anyway, what is the party you want to do now that we're at the Toad House?
Go to bed. Drink tea.
Be really pissed off.
What?
I'm with you guys.
You're gonna be real angry because this didn't go anywhere. Tiny friend said that this would help, and now it's not helping, and I am mad.
This is clearly just a place for us to take a nap.
We could have done that at the village.
Well,
Or in the
what if
woods.
something attacked us between there and the village?
We would have killed it.
Not with your 14 health, or not with the 14 health missing.
I mean, I would have killed it.
Got him.
I didn't say anything. I was the one that was missing health.
But regardless, we're here.
True.
Prove it.
All right. The old frog guy goes up to the little door of the teepee. He's like, huh? And he's like looking around for like a key. He pulls out a key, puts it in the door, and it won't go in the door. He's like, huh? And he looks really confused. And then the door opens, and another old frog man comes out.
Imposter!
Infinite frogs. We've discovered infinite frogs.
It's just frogs all the way down.
Oh God.
They have some kind of exchange, and it goes like this. The frog inside is like, Walter, my sworn enemy, what are you doing here? And then the other frog,
My
he's
sworn
like,
enemy.
bastard, I came to kill you, I think. He's like, why am I
What's
here?
his
This is
name?
my house.
What's the other guy's name?
Lyle.
Oh.
Both are pissed.
Good. Everyone's
Frog
pissed then.
Frog off. Frog off.
Lick him. Get you high.
Look at the other frog.
Did you know that if you lick a person, that's illegal?
So we're just gonna let these frogs kill each other, then take the person that's helping, right?
I'm unsure.
I'm unsure.
I go between the two frogs, and I'm like, all right, now I want to see a fair fight.
Oh yeah.
One of the frogs points to the other guy. He's like, that man, he took my roof. And the other guy's like, you took our roof. And then they're like pointing at each other, and they're just hella mad and accusing each other of anything.
Wait, you took my roof? How do you take a roof from someone?
His house.
You want to look at his house?
I look at it with my sober eyes, then realize I don't have those, and then look at it with my drunk eyes. What does it look like?
I'm gonna whisper to you.
Oh, okay.
That last one, Katie.
I just have so many.
Oh, he stole it?
I throw my dagger like at the feet of the one closest to us. Not like at them to hit them, but like just toss it so you can use it.
At the same time, I dropped to the ground, sitting cross-legged like an old Japanese man, and said, "Let's talk this out. We can take as much time as we need."
Do I hit Cab with my dagger?
I absorb it and take its properties to make me stronger.
Okay, I didn't realize you were posting bird pictures the entire time, and these are all great.
1 million bird meme.
I have not looked at it yet, but I trust in you.
I say, finish it like a man!
But
I'm like,
frogs.
that's a sexist concept. And I eat the dagger.
Take a d4 damage, I guess.
No, I can eat anything. It's in my character sheet. Don't look too close though.
You just wrote that on your monitor.
Oh no, it won't come off.
Try using whiteout.
Oh no.
Fun.
Flex bird is best bird. Yeah, both of the frog people are like keep croaking loudly at each other and getting real upset, angry, even though you.
I'm like, here, we shall have a powwow.
I don't know if I have enough time for this.
You got a Diplo check?
Yeah, I'll Diplo them.
Tiny Toad Bloom, please.
I bust
That
out.
sounds like a Diplo song.
I come in with.
Wait, is it persuasion in this?
Yeah.
Oh, then I have a -1. Let's see how this goes. 17?
Goes great. You tell them a story where you had a similar story, but it's about alcohol, and they eat it all up. Well, they drink it all down, I guess. They love that story, and they sit calmly and they explain that they brought the roof from the canal, like all the way through the jungle to here to build their dream house. And then they didn't like to live together because one of them is a toad, one of them's a frog, and the toad guy's smelly, and the frog guy's really anal about being clean, so they couldn't live together.
Let me regale you of the tale of Bertward and Ernest. Very similar to this tale. Bertward liked everything clean and everything neat, where Ernest was more of a free spirit and did what he wanted. However, the differences in their personality was really what gave them strength and made it so they could face any problem. I think that you two should move back in together and just try again. Who knows? Maybe even love will blossom between Walter and Lyle.
They love it. They hug.
That's the most insightful thing I've ever heard you say.
Oof.
Gensha is impressed.
I give a big thumbs up. And I'm like, now you should invite us inside for wine.
Gensha is no longer impressed.
That long con.
It's not a long con. I genuinely helped them and I also want wine.
It was pretty short, too.
Yeah. So, are they all better now?
Yeah, they're friends now.
And also, you shouldn't be mad. I go over to Snort, but don't touch her because I'm scared of her. And say, you should not be mad at Tiny Toe Bloom because he was right. The house could have helped us, and I point to the boat on top of the house.
You're right. It can still help us. And I start talking to Gensha, and we should take the boat.
But I don't think that we should take the boat because it's their house and they're best friends. And everything's good now.
Yeah, let's put that on the back burner. How do you propose we get the boat off the top of the house?
You're strong. We could also just collapse the house and push it.
Not collapsing the house and pushing it.
Wow, you guys are pretty evil.
Well, what brings people together more than a person to hate?
Doing that because I'm not evil.
I'm okay with it.
I can tell from the evil aura pouring out of your every orifice.
Hey now.
Also, not to be ungrateful,
I don't
ever
talk
since
about
I got that new leg, I've been having terrible nightmares.
I don't talk about the auras emanating from your orifices.
Yeah, you do all the time.
I write down Walter and the other frog's name in my book.
No!
Lyle. His name's Lyle.
Walter and Lyle, thank you.
No problem.
The best part is you have no idea what my last name is, so you could never take my soul.
I can work with that.
Cabdo de Ballstaff. Wabbo the Jackstaff.
I thought it was poop staff.
Bing.
No, it's not.
Bing bong the ding dong.
I guess we can stay here a little bit if they have food. I don't have much rations, so.
All right.
So I turned to Walter. Do you have food?
He's like, please come in. I just finished this bug pie.
How?
Oh, yeah.
This bug pie, yum.
You were asleep in the woods. How did you just finish it?
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's what Lyle would say.
Okay, I was like so confused. Like, you're lying to me, Walter.
That'd be weird. He's like, I just finished this pie. It's right in the oven. And then he just looks around. He's like, oh no, I'm not at home. That was yesterday.
My house burned down.
Yeah, he looks around. There's nothing but ash. Oh no.
I'll take a bite.
That meme of the dog that's just like, this is fine.
It's like a meat pie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't tell the difference even. It tastes good.
I mean, I eat bugs already. That's not a big deal.
Me too.
I also do that.
Oh, I guess Gensha's the only one.
Yeah, you guys are a bunch of weirdos.
Wait, what about Taryn?
I won't eat a bug pie, if that's what we're talking about.
Or you will?
I will not.
Oh, didn't realize you were such a huge prude.
Actually, I'm a very small prude.
Don't you want to experience other cultures? Come on now.
Yeah, I can't believe how racist you are, Taryn.
I'll try and.
Whoa!
I hand him a slice of bug pie.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And Taryn will just keep on passing.
Oh,
All
what
right.
is it? Fair Trade's coffee. If you don't like us, it's because you're racist.
I eat the other slice of pie then.
Good. I'm glad it didn't get wasted.
I'm full of nutrients.
Protein.
Such power.
I haven't eaten like this in,
Probably days.
yeah, maybe more.
I imagine it's pretty much nighttime. They probably would just feed you guys some night wine and tell you some anecdotes. And only after Gensha has consumed the bug pie do they remember to mention there's also raisin bread with raisins in it.
I hate frog people so much.
I asked them if they have anything of personal value to tell stories about.
And so that we can steal.
And to totally
a wisdom check, please.
I could do a persuasion if you want.
Yeah, if you want to try to persuade him, let's see see how well that goes.
I got a +6. I feel bad.
Yeah, what you think you see is you're like, got any valuable stories to tell me? What you actually say is, you lean in really close, you're like, give me your valuables.
And you can see the eldritch fire in my eyes. Give me your stuff.
He's like, oh, of course. He's like, we have lots of valuables. And he comes back with this chest and he opens it up. It's just full of shiny rods.
Nice.
Are they gemstones, or are they actually just shiny rocks?
I am immediately in the shiny rocks.
Excellent.
Just shiny pieces of metal and stuff. And also a little scroll.
I'm just gonna start shoveling
Oh.
it into my pocket.
Can I pick up the scroll and read it? Not aloud, just in my head.
Oh yeah, it says exploding runes take 66 damage.
I didn't read it.
It's too late. It says
Damn
exploding runes take 66 damage.
Damn it! I stand next to Cab when I do that.
Cab eats the scroll because that's apparently a power he has. Cab renames himself Matter Eater Lad.
I say, you mind if I take this piece of paper?
Yeah, one of the frogman leans back and he's like, yeah, go ahead, it's just gibberish.
All right, thank you.
He's
I
just
tuck
like,
it away in
yeah,
my bag.
He's just like, yeah, we can't read.
Someone just ruined this piece of paper by putting marks on it.
What a monster. Yeah, no, he's just like, we were just going to use it as toilet paper, so, like, yeah, go for it, man. It's actually, like, one of the most powerful spells.
Nice.
So let's see. Everybody gets a nice full meal, and they also give everybody, except the person who got... No, I guess they give everybody. Everybody gets a potion of Cure Minor Wounds from them.
Ooh, that includes me.
I am one of everyone.
But that's pretty much it. I mean, you can meet with them, but they're pretty much just normal people, except that they're fairly old, fat, and senile.
Are we gonna, like, take a rest here, or are we just popping in and popping out?
It is nighttime. I'd be okay with traveling, but I can't really go on without you guys, so...
I can't see in the darkness.
We could get torches. It's an option.
Taryn can carry a torch. Probably, like, we get packs, right? I think I have some adventuring pack. That probably has torches.
Whoa.
Oh,
Taryn.
no, wait.
If you get a torch, you want to ride on my back?
Fashion me a torch from one of these woodland sticks, and sure.
I'm gonna make is survival still a thing?
Let's take a look.
Well,
Yes.
it doesn't have to be fancy. Just grab a stick and light it on fire.
No, I'm gonna make you a super good one. I'm gonna make a nature check.
Nice.
Nature, go.
I choose you.
It is the most mediocre stick you've ever seen in your life. It's the stick of your dreams.
It haunts my nightmares.
It's the most perfect Panus you've ever seen. It's the Panus of your dreams.
Can someone, like, light the end of this on fire?
I catch Scorching Ray!
That seems excessive.
Spark.
And then I shoot the shiny rocks with my other ray, because I get 2.
But why waste that spell?
That's my only fire spell.
Well, then don't offer already. You know what? I'll take it. Thank you for the fire.
What is the stick I found?
No, you're good. Sorry. I was trying to whisper this, but I messed it up.
Yeah.
I delete after you posted it.
Who's being whispered?
It truly is a stick from my dreams.
You gain the dream stick. It does 14 d10s,
I just take a bunch of shiny
but can only be
rocks.
wielded by a size small creature.
Alrighty.
Perfect.
Alright, we got our torch, let's go.
It also gives you perfect pitch.
Whew.
The stick.
Alright, so
The dream stick.
we're going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. me riding on back.
Strikes up some torches, and everybody makes a bunch of walking motions, and you guys head back out of the jungle and say goodbye to your frog compatriots who are now much better off than they were when you arrived.
Yeah, okay.
We just go and do a little good everywhere we end up.
I feel like we should say that I do some good, and then Snort does very evil things.
I even it out.
I think we don't even do some good. I think we just do some.
Some. We just do some.
So
I'm good with that.
We are the true force of ambivalence in the world. But anyway, what happens when you shoot the shiny rock?
Hope they explode. They're actually all geodes with diamonds in them.
And they're like, "Oh, you ruined our rocks. You can have them."
get 10k worth of diamond dust.
Hey, we can bring you back if you die.
Let's be honest. If anyone's gonna die, it's gonna be me.
Who's on point? Who's on point?
You bet your ass it's gonna be me.
Who's on first?
And if you're not first,
get it, guys? It's like the old thing that I'm thinking of.
Nice.
Good tie-in.
Yeah, my referential humor doesn't work as well when my brain isn't good work.
I relate.
You just got remonetized.
Yeah, remonetized.
Thanks, Google.
It's pronounced
Here,
goggle.
Now that we're remonetized, I'll use my YouTuber voice. Hey guys, and welcome back to
That
another
dude-
sick vid.
Do a YouTube apology now.
Oh, hey guys, I didn't realize how big of a reach I had and how many kids were watching my channel. I have a great platform, and I'd really like to apologize.
Sorry.
We're sorry.
Sorry.
We're sorry.
How far do we end up going?
One second, I was gonna type it out because I wasn't sure how long you guys were gonna say I'm sorry at each other.
We're gonna keep going.
Yeah, I was about to say, it was probably going to go a bit further. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Toad Bloom. We're sorry.
We're sorry. What
I
else
just-
do you want us to say?
I do want to point out, I'm pretty sure we killed like half of those toads.
I'm pretty sure you killed half of those.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
I
sounds right.
love those toads.
You did save a good amount. I feel like I killed
We're
more though.
sorry.
I'm not sorry. I'll never be sorry.
I like your.
What is your alignment other than evil?
What do you mean?
What?
Some figures, a handful of Ratman standing around by where the foot traps were.
Question mark?
Nice. I kind of, in a whisper, it's like, should we shoot them?
No. I don't know. Should probably just hit him over the head with a stick. Gets my stick ready.
What's Gensha's opinion?
Gensha on push to talk.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Every run-in we've had with the Ratmen so far has been bad. So I say we kill them.
All right.
Well,
Violence is the
are
answer.
they in the way, or can we at least go around them? Because I kind of just want to get back to the village.
I was gonna say, if Gensha doesn't answer, I'm gonna say that she proposes a breakdancing competition.
Yeah, are they in the shortest distance to where we're supposed to be going?
Or are they like just smack dab? Like,
Well, the trail that the party took is like an animal trail, basically. So it's not like a full-grown trail, so it's very narrow. They're basically in it around where the traps were that you originally had encountered. So they're basically right in the path right in front of you. The quickest way to the canal is through them, theoretically. But you could take the gaming trail branches off. You could take some other route, maybe.
I heard quickest route is through them. I'm gonna go with that one.
How many are there?
5 or 6 at least.
Are they bunched up?
Yes.
Do you have cleave?
Clever.
No, I wish.
Oh man.
I'm gonna just run at them.
The fighter in my game got cleave, and now I have to change up where I put all the characters when they fight.
Nice.
So I used to just bunch him up, and now he's just like, if you bunch him up, I'm just gonna kill him in one turn. And then he does. That's the end of my story. If someone clapped, I thank you. Unless there's a sarcastic clap, then I unthank you.
Unsubscribed.
Demonetized.
Hey guys, don't forget to smash that like button
So can I go up to the group of ratmen?
and
As you
subscribe.
approach, they turn to face you. They all have fairly primitive weapons and not much for armor. They're like, "Who's there?" And they're like one of them literally just throws a rock without even. As soon as the guy asks a question, he starts throwing rocks.
I have my hands raised up like, hey, I just want to talk, and I just keep getting closer and closer. Tell me when I'm like surrounded by them.
They cast Annihilate Person on Snort.
I'm gone. You don't even know what Snort is.
They're level 20 wizards.
Fuck.
We see someone's been cutting the traps out here. We've had some too. Do you know who it could be?
As you get within 10 feet of them, one of them's like, "Give us your money!" And
Yeah.
And they start throwing their rocks at you, but they're not really getting close or hitting. They're not very accurate at all.
Alright. I say, sure, let me just get right over there so you can all see what I have.
You are suddenly, you're basically in between all of them. They're all around you. They're excited. They're like, "Oh, we're getting gold." One guy's like, "That was way easy."
I'm gonna take out the scroll I just got, and then I'll cast Arms of Hadar.
Oh.
So they can all make their strength saves if they want. And I'll roll for damage. Wow, 37.
Impressive.
One guy passed, I think.
Yep. So all the other ones can't take. What the fuck?
Oh no.
So the one that passed takes 2, and the other ones take 3.
Snort.
And then, if we roll for initiative, hopefully I survive.
Snort.
Alright, so your Arms of Hadar, they come out and they grapple everybody, or is it they hit them?
They like, it seems like they lightly tap them, but yeah. They're like arms that come out and punch them.
A gentle nudge.
As soon as magic comes out of you, they all flee into the jungle after you slap them.
Alright, good.
Well played, Snort.
All according to plan.
And you managed to scare them away without loss of life.
I was pretty surprised myself. I wave everyone over so we can keep going.
That must have really hurt them.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to kill him, because Cab doesn't like that, so...
I give him a big thumbs up, and I'm like, thanks. Peace is the way to go.
Alright, so the party makes their way back to the canal, and it's pretty dark tonight. It's very cloudy out. The party want to continue to travel by torchlight and dark vision?
Well, yeah, because we're doing Master Blaster right now, so...
Yep.
So the party continues on down the canal. start traveling 50, 100 feet. It's fairly loud at night in Zyria. It's all these strange creatures and birds in the distance creaking and howling. You finally make it to the part where you have to cross the bridge. You can see it up ahead. Does the party want to take any action?
I hold Terran up at as far as my arms will reach, and I'm like, "What do you see?" I then turn him around because I've been holding him backwards.
I still only see to the edge of the light.
I thrust him forward.
Hold it. All right. Let's relax on the Terran. It looks like we better be cautious up ahead.
I look at Gensha and give her a serious nod.
It's probably nothing I can't handle.
Is there anything you can't handle?
Someday I'll find that, and then I'll handle it.
With your hands?
Handle animal? Is that the joke?
What do I perceive at the edge of the bridge there, boy?
You stare at the bridge in your dark vision. Kind of like night vision, no color. You focus in and you're looking about. You see, nothing. There's a small marsupial drinking from the canal. The bridge is completely empty.
Nice.
I tackle Gensha, and I'm like, "Watch out! Some marsupials have poison sacs."
We had to go across the bridge one at a time last time, right?
Yeah.
No, the bridge could only support a certain amount of weight, so some of us had to spider climb across.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking of mammals. I get off Gensha.
I won't be able to cross the bridge without assistance.
Well,
go first.
Aaron, do you want to go solo, or do you want me to carry you over?
I better go solo.
I think that's wise as well.
Maybe if you think it's wise, I shouldn't.
Oh, in that case, I throw you on the bridge and laugh. No.
No, I'm just kidding. I'll go. Don't worry.
I asked Snort if she'd be able to work some of her magic on me like she did with Grungo.
No, I used all that already. We'd have to wait a couple hours.
Didn't Grungo die?
I miss Space Grungo.
No, we left Grungo behind before we went to the frog people because he was sick. Yeah.
He was radical. Too radical.
Did we just tell you that Grungo ran away when in fact Grungo died? Is that what this is?
Grungo went off to be with all his friends at the big Grungo farm.
That's right, Gensha. Just like everyone that you've ever fought in the gladiator fight.
They all just went off to the fighter farm. That's right, yes.
Alright. Well, I can go first if people want me to go first.
I mean, that still doesn't solve how I'm going to get across the chasm.
Well,
just walk across. It'll be alright. I believe in you.
Yeah, I don't believe in me. Well, I don't believe in the bridge. I believe in me just fine.
Alright. We can wait an hour at the bridge if you want.
It's the only way I'm going to be able to get across, unless you all, with your noodly ass arms, want to carry all 400 pounds of orc and chainmail across.
Well, I mean, like, you could get a rope, and when we all could cross, and then we would hold on to the rope. And then you would pull us down into the pit.
Yeah, what's Snort's strength score, Morgan?
I think it's 6 or 4. One of the two.
Oh, I really hope it's 4. God.
Hey, I mean, I don't mean to be a dick or anything, but that's not very,
Well, I normally have other people do the lifting for me.
Wow, racist.
I don't know how.
Me neither. I'm kind of sick.
You're always sick.
It happens quite a bit.
What blood type are you?
Sick.
Camp
That's
for the-
why.
What was that, Katie?
Camp for the night.
I only need an hour. I like it's literally just 1 hour.
We can pass time for an hour. Let's throw the football around, Mark.
Oh hi, Mark.
Let's do ham boning. I start ham boning.
Oh god.
Ham boning.
Boning.
Ham boning can
Ham-
save your life someday.
I was just about to say ham boning can save your life one day.
Does anything happen in the hour of us waiting?
The hour of us ham boning.
Oh Jesus! I don't know
does
how
does
restful
anyone
this
hear us
rest
ham
is.
boning in the middle of the fucking jungle?
The ratmen come. They're impressed.
They start ham boning.
It's a ham bone off.
The bandits come back. They're now the ham bone bandits instead of the riddle.
Oh
They're
no.
like, there's only two things in this world I love: ham boning and riddles. And I'm all out of riddles.
So yeah, I guess
You know how
I'll
criminals talk?
I'll cast Spider Climb on Gensha after the rest. Okay.
Oh, you're too kind.
Yeah, I guess I have to.
How long does this last, by the way?
I think it's an hour.
Oh, it's fucking sweet. Cool. I'm gonna abuse the crap out of this for an hour.
Alright. Do it.
It takes 2 minutes to cross the canyon, but you're just like, nah.
You're on all fours climbing on the ground.
I climb around like the fucking Grudge just because I can. That's it.
I am greatly disquieted by this.
I walk around on all fours.
You just start chasing around. You just start chasing around Cab. He's like, no, stop it.
Can I ride up Gensha's back?
Sure you can.
I hate everything about this situation.
I'm just gonna cross the bridge.
Snort doesn't like party bomb.
I escort
ham boning.
Clang. I escort Clang across the bridge.
I'm just riding
But
some giggles.
Alright, so they're across the bridge. And Karen's gonna go, and then who's going last?
That would be the cab man.
Alright, let me whisper.
Sometimes they call me Cabman Do.
You're getting whispered at.
Oh no, that means I died.
Cabo the Mandu.
Not Mandu.
Cabman Do. Like, get it like Catman Do. Hey. Alright, watch it.
Watch what?
Cabman the Do staff.
You mean watch our stream, everybody?
Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. I don't know why I thought that's right. Oh no. I yelled to everyone. The bandits figured out my riddle. Be on alert.
Oh no. I cast Spider Climb on myself. And I climb on the under part of the person. On who? On who?
The bandits.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my riddle. Everyone forgets it but me. And then I just tell them the same riddle. Idiots.
Nice.
Alright, so Cab, do you want to cross?
Can I make a perception first?
Sure. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Movement in the trees. Go gadget looking.
If you're 16, you peer into the tree line, to the bushes, down by the canal. You see a figure, and you look, it's that marsupial from earlier. He's up in the tree, but you don't see any other real movement going on except for the birds and the giant mosquitoes.
I cross the bridge.
Okay. The party makes it to the other side just fine, but when they do, oh, you're good. You guys want to continue?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Scared me there for a second.
Alright, so the party continues on. As soon as they head down the series of stairs carved in by the bridge, they come across something very weird. There's like a bunch of... Looks like somebody had a fire right next to the canal. And there's just a bunch of charred logs and soot everywhere in front of in the middle of the path.
I pick it up and rub it between my 2 fingers.
Gross.
Greasy.
I smell it.
Oh no.
I'm like, yeah, it's from a fire. Charcoal. Did you know that this stuff is good for stomach aches?
You just take a handful of it and eat it.
No, I don't have a stomach ache.
Alright. Should we go around, or?
Does the party want to do? Just go around and leave it for now?
Is there anything else? Can I roll another perception? Oh, actually, at second smell, it kind of smells like, smoked meat. Do I recognize the smell of the meat?
Not really. It's mostly just a smoky smell.
Okay. But Snore, whoever was here might have food.
Oh, why would I care about that?
Oh yeah, we just had bug pie, right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I want
Again,
look. I'm about to have you catch these hands. I want my magic ass trinket back, boy.
I don't know what catch these hands mean, but I imagine it's a ham boning reference.
Yep, you got it.
Later.
Let's get back to the city.
Now we should try and get that magic item back.
I am on alert. I am alerted. I'm looking around. Do I see any rat bandits?
Rat bandicoots?
The Vanda rats?
You don't see any with your dark vision, or at least there aren't any up ahead that you can see. There's not a super lot of motion in the jungle.
Alright.
Fire was probably not even today. It looks a bit lagged out.
And the road doesn't look like there's any pit traps?
I mean, if they were good pit traps, you wouldn't see them.
That's a good point.
Boom.
Let's give that a investigation. 12.
Is that your dog, Morgan?
That's my chair. Crying underneath me. My dog's dead.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
It hurts.
Damn.
That was real dark.
Yeah. Any pit traps before I start crying?
I believe there are no pit traps,
There
and
are.
that makes it so.
That's good. So let's continue forward.
Alright. Alright, so the party walks on down the way. Imagine everybody, you guys walk all the way until you see the morning light. You just continue to walk. You can see the summit of the mountain. And you can, there's like a small clearing in the trees. You can actually see High Cliff where you're going back to in the distance. It'd probably take another whole afternoon downhill to make it back to the summit. Does the party want to keep going and just skip sleeping or take a rest?
I think we've done enough skipping sleeping. I don't think we've gotten like a decent night's sleep recently.
Snort's kind of eager to continue to going. I don't feel comfortable staying that close to that fire. I know we traveled a bit, but...
How far away from the town? Days?
No, you said this afternoon, right?
You could be at the summit of the mountain.
Oh.
But it could take you another half a day, maybe a little more, probably almost a full day of walking to get back to the city.
Another full day of walking. So maybe we should like go until we think it's about a full day left and then rest so that we have like 1 day's worth of work. Don't have to rest again.
Yeah, sounds good. I saw in the fire a skull with a spirit hole in it.
I don't know what that means.
It's a hole that people drill into your head to let out the spirits.
Oh. Why did you choose to bring this up?
Well, to make sure we're far away, I'm just giving you guys good motivation. I don't want a hole drilled in my head. I assume you don't want the same.
Want to keep the demons in.
There you go.
Alright, so the party's gonna walk until you get to the summit and then rest there.
I think that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Alright, so as the party starts walking, clouds over a bit. It starts to be early morning and then mid-morning, and then it pours like really hard for about an hour. And party, as soon as the clouds start to break up a little bit, and the rain stops, party has arrived at the summit. It's much easier coming down than going up.
Nice.
That makes sense.
When you reach the summit, you can see the place where there was originally archaeological digs going on. There's a nearby farmhouse. Everybody make perception checks. Wow.
Do 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 do.
Everybody but Gensha hears some kind of muffled noises, and then
Hey, Morgan rolled the same. Oh no, that was an investigation. That was a different investigation. Darn.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it.
You just suck.
What did I miss? You didn't see anything?
Yeah.
everybody except Gensha hears some kind of like muffled noises. There's something very distant. It sounds like people. And Clang and Snort and Terran, you see that on that farmhouse in the distance, looks like there's people on the roof.
I say this.
How far away are they?
They're pretty far. You have to like cross another bridge over the canal, and then maybe 200 feet.
Do the people look like they're just chilling, or like what? What are they doing up there?
Well, they're standing around. It doesn't seem super clear. It's hard. They're pretty far.
I mean, if it's going where we're going, we might as well deal with it, right? I make sure as we walk, I'm always behind Cab.
Because I'm so strong.
Yeah. You're the best. And can't you, like, deflect arrows?
Yeah.
There you go.
You can also eat them.
I believe that. You ate that whole, everything recently, huh?
Yeah. It was pretty sick.
I will be right back.
Alright, so the party continues on. You notice that the road is like made, it's not like, it's like a dirt road. And with all that rain, all of a sudden, the road is like clay, and it's become like hard to even walk on. You start to approach the house. The house is on your left, and the canal's on the right. There's some trees in between there that have no leaves. suddenly you can start to make out as you get closer. Looks like the people are like trying to get your attention.
I'm gonna wave bird arms at them.
Let's see. You can't tell what their intentions are, except they seem concerned.
I'm gonna look behind us.
There's nothing. It's just a pathway all the way up to the Serpent's Mound.
Okay. Then let's go see what's lacking. Am I right, fellas?
Let's do
correct, fellow bird.
Wait, Cab's a bird?
Cry.
I knew it. I give Cab some breadcrumbs.
I am delighted.
Lap Cab out of the way and eat them.
Excellent.
Me now.
Alright, so to get to the farmhouse, you have to break from the road a bit. It's about 50 feet back. You guys have moved. You're within 100 feet of it, and you can hear what they're saying. It doesn't seem to make any sense. They want you to come and get on the roof with them.
Has it been an hour since I cast Spider Climb?
Oh, well over an hour.
Oh,
Maybe
damn.
6 hours.
Sorry. It's going to be hard getting up there. I ask if they can drop a rope.
When the guy's like leans over the edge, it looks like he's trying to ensue that he'll grab you and pull you up. He has like a stick.
Alright. Let's do it.
How do you want to go and get on the roof?
Heck yeah.
Does anybody not want to get on the roof?
I'll get on the roof. That sounds great.
Can I determine like if they're lying or anything? Is that like investigation or something? Or insight? What?
Yeah, make an investigation check. We'll see if we can discern lies.
I mean, it's hard to, I don't know, maybe ulterior motive. Like, I don't know really why. I kind of ask, like, why do you want us on the roof?
You notice that one of the people is one of the archaeologists you guys met, Norm.
Is he the fat round one? Or the round fat one?
No, that was Jack Black.
That's Jack Black.
Oh man, I miss Jack Black.
I take out my crowbar.
Let's see. You don't see any harsh intentions in them. They just have a lot of concern. They look very frightened. They're basically just screaming that it's not safe over there.
Alright. I guess I'll get on the roof.
Alright, Karen, Clang. I guess Genshin will probably go.
It's not safe.
It's because of you. They saw you and they're like, it's not safe.
Oh shit.
Get you can get in the roof.
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, as the party starts making their way over to the farmhouse, suddenly one of the people on the roof starts jumping up and down and pointing. Everybody make a perception check.
Oh man, that's me.
Nice.
Modded 20. Oh wait, no. 13.
Got him.
Terran's a god at looking at stuff.
Such vision.
Much wow.
Everyone else is just weeping as Terran looks at something.
See, everybody but Clang suddenly has like a chill go up their spine, as if somebody grabbed their heart with a cold hand. When they turn around, there's these strange, disfigured creatures. The last one just stepping out of the water. They're very close, within 10 feet of the party, and they just don't make any noise. These looks like regular people, but their flesh is practically blue. Big holes in them with giant python length black tentacles coming out of them.
Yeah, I run to the shack.
Does the party want to sprint for the shack?
I thought we were on the roof.
you guys are heading towards there. I was getting everybody's agreement whether you guys are going to go there or not.
Oh, well then, fuck yeah, let's Scooby-Doo this shit.
Yeah.
Super runaway.
Super runaway. I jump up and am grabbed by Gensha.
Zoinks.
Zoinks.
You guys do better there.
Like Zoinks, Gensh.
Gensha, Cab, you guys go into the kitchen. Search for clues there.
Make a giant sandwich.
Make a giant sandwich.
The talking crow is now Scooby.
Oh yeah. Wait, so that means because Cab is obviously Shaggy. So that means that I jump up and Cab gets me, and I'm like, Zoinks. Let's skedaddle, Clang.
We'll just go eat a bunch of food.
Alright, so the party breaks and runs for the farmhouse as fast as they can. As soon as they do, it looks like the creatures suddenly jump to life. One of them is as large as a half giant. He's just bloated, and these tentacles coming out of him are massive. He looks like a walking tree.
That's fucked.
Is he a Morkoth?
No. That would be cool, though.
You say no to me?
Let me write that down.
What, Morkoth?
Mm-hmm. I got pen in my tongue.
Haha, you eat pen.
Idiot.
Alright, so everybody runs.
I go to Harvard, and then he eats a pen.
What do you do at Harvard?
I eat glue.
I'm the resident glue eater.
Cram. Anyway,
And they're like, show us the differential equation for the best data compilation.
I can do inequalities.
And they all make fun of you. What'd you say?
I can do inequalities like nobody knows.
Whoa.
I trained in the mountains.
I'm just imagining an 80s montage, but you're just doing inequalities. There's like a whiteboard, and Muhammad Ali's there helping you.
Sorry, the cat's coughing, and it's weird.
Hey, why don't we have any mathlete movies?
We do. Mean Girls.
Oh, yeah.
They secretly got the best movie. Alright, so the party breaks and runs. These creatures take up behind you. It feels like they're just behind you the whole time. The largest one shaking the ground as he walks, practically. The party makes it to the farmhouse. Who? I guess we'll probably go by size. Everybody has the same speed, though, theoretically, pretty much, right?
I think Cab is fast, right?
Well, yeah.
Fastest.
I think I'm slow.
But aren't you being carried by Gensha?
That's true.
No, I'm
What?
not being carried by Gensha.
You got
I'm being
zoinked.
carried by.
You got scoobed.
Yeah.
I'm being carried by Clang because we agreed that Clang is a more fitting representative of Scooby-Doo
Okay.
due to his animalistic tendencies.
Terrible idea.
Yeah, I think you two are gonna get caught, but I climb up the side of the shack, the
How
farmhouse.
about you carry Clang instead?
Okay, we do the thing where it switches in the same frame of the cartoon.
Classic.
And then I sprint up there super fast with my frog leg.
Alright, so I imagine Snort makes it up. Actually, I'm just gonna roll 1 second. Retcon that.
That was like one of my favorite parts as a kid. Is when Shaggy would go up in Scooby's arms, and you're like, what? But that's a dog.
Let's see. So Gensha is running. Suddenly, Gensha, there is a root in the ground, and you hook your foot on it, and you trip.
Fantastic.
All right. As you do, you can basically feel the guy behind you practically grabbing onto your coattails. So if you want, you can make an acrobatics, try and keep rolling and get back up. But if you can't make it, you're going to be down and have to get back up.
Okay.
Same thing goes. Here's 22. That's Terran.
What about Terran?
Terran, you also fall, but for a different reason. As you're running, it looks like there's like there's like 2 or 3 bodies. You can't tell because one of them's dismembered. Right in front of the farmhouse, and the bigger one with his big gut catches your foot, and you fall next to somebody's limb.
I don't think I want to be in here anymore, people.
So, somebody stop the ride. I want to get off.
I attempt to roll to my feet as well. Is that...
You can make acrobatics, or yeah, acrobatics.
Ooh, acrobatics. Awesome. Whew. The little halfling is agile.
And has very good eyes.
The pizza.
Apparently.
Is aggressive.
I got 2 good things. I'm sneaky and I can see things, which now that I'm saying that really sounds just like I'm sneaky.
I mean, they go well together. It's better than, like, I can hear things very well, and I have no ears.
Don't pick on birds.
Birds have ears, they have ear holes.
Nah, you move back Klang's feathers, and they're just gross human ears.
Oh, no, I hate it. Thanks.
That's weird.
And then Klang also has human teeth.
Yeah, baby.
Bird with teeth?
Yep, like Goose.
Just like Goose.
Alright, so here's how I imagine it going down. As the party runs, Gensha drops. The rest of the party doesn't seem to notice because she was behind everybody. Gooby and Shaggy run. There is like a ladder, and as you run up the ladder, it breaks. Snort runs up and grabs onto that stick that Norm was lowering, and he pulls it up like he's pulling up some kind of fish on a hook, and they both, all 3 of them, safely make it up there. Terran is still running just behind everybody else, but not Gensha. Trips on somebody's arm, and then lands on a very heavy-set bloated man, but is able to roll and jump springboard off this bloated man and onto the roof.
Damn.
Nice.
Way to go.
Now we're gonna turn around and watch Gensha get her shit wrecked.
Get clocked.
Get clocked. Let's see. When Gensha's down, 2 of the creatures, the smaller ones, not the big one, he continues to go. They just start kicking and like slamming on Gensha.
They can try. They can try.
They're gonna both get 1 attack on you apiece. They both got 15.
Nope.
Even when you're prone?
Armor class is 16.
Ooh, nice. Alright, so they're trying to kick you, but your armor is protecting you. They just can't land the wall being hit to break through your armor. But they're all over you like football players on a ball, I guess.
On football.
On another football player, potentially?
Yeah, another greased up football player.
Yeah. Oh, man. Greased up football is the best kind of football.
Is there other kinds?
No.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
What
Don't
do I
forget to watch the Sauber Ball.
What do I do now?
Alright, so the rest of the party just watching Gensha get beat.
What is that?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna shoot Gensha with an Eldritch Blast.
You gonna shoot me with an Eldritch Blast?
If they're busy getting you, we can get away. Take one for the team.
No.
Alright, I'll shoot the guy attacking you, okay? That sound fair?
I mean, you can't plan with me. You're far away. You can do whatever you want.
I'm just joking. Don't worry.
Gensha is basically that scene from Without a Paddle when they're all he's taking off his shoes, and he's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I had to run faster without my shoes." He's like, "You can't run faster than a bear." He's like, "No, I just have to run faster than you."
So there's one on top of Gensha right now.
Yeah, there's two actually.
All right, I'm gonna try to shoot one of them. I got a 15.
Nope.
Oh wow, you're fucked. I'm sorry.
I can't shoot them with my bow and arrow.
Yeah. So you both fire and throw projectiles at it. The really big guy with the tree is still coming at the house. Looks like he's just infuriated. His like tentacles have like 3 or 4 big ones that come out of his chest, almost like out.
I whip out the scroll. Can I read it or should I wait?
And read.
All right, I'm gonna read it and aim it right at the big guy.
All right. Imagine when you start reading it, it floats on its own, and all the letters light up as you read them. The entire thing disintegrates into flames, becomes the size of like a maybe like a barn wall, and flies at this guy.
Kaboosh!
I think I'm just gonna give it 3d10 because I actually didn't write down what the fire scroll does. So if you want, Morgan, you can roll that. I know you get good damage rolls.
Sure. Let's see if I get like 3 1s again.
Probably.
Yep, that's pretty bad. 9. Stop me.
I think it has base damage too.
Somebody stop me.
I heard they were gonna make a sequel to that.
They did.
Yeah, no, another one.
They shouldn't do that.
I want with the original cast.
It's called like Revenge of the Mask.
2.
Electric
The
Boogaloo.
Electric Maskaloo.
Electric Maskaloo.
Nice.
I love that joke because you can just say it with anything and people are like, "That was clever," and you're like, "It wasn't."
Alright, with the fire blasting this guy, several like large tentacles rain off. Like the tree, like a center of a tree exploded and branches flew everywhere. It seems to turn back and head back towards the canal. The two guys are still just beating on Gensha. One of them's gonna attempt to grab Gensha, and then Gensha can go. I forget he gets an attack for it. Oh no, wait, they both attack. You're good. Gensha, you can go.
Sweet. You said I'm prone, right?
Yeah, and there's 2 guys above you.
Okay. They already used their actions.
They did.
I'm gonna try and get up.
Alright, they don't have any actions, so you're able to stand back up. But basically the whole time they're just slapping you. And one of them has like weird little chest hands that keep whacking you.
Stop it. Stop it. Quit hitting me with your chest hands.
Ha, never. I'm sorry, what's that? You run that by me again?
Well, everyone else is up there, so it's either run or fight and die. So I'm gonna run.
Well, we got cover fire for you.
Some good that did. I saw him whiff.
Hey, I hit one of them.
Besides, the other martial fighter is also up top too. So I'm just gonna roll that.
Snort yells, "Get over here!"
What do you think I'm doing?
Getting beat up.
I'm beat you up.
Oh my god, you just got destroyed.
Well, don't come over here if you're gonna beat me up.
I start moseying my way over to the place with the stuff.
You arrive in China. The joke is it could have been anywhere.
Anyway, so Gincha,
Can all be good ones.
even though it's combat and they basically happen in turns, I imagine since they'll run on their turn, it's all happening at the same time. So they're basically chasing you, and you run and you get to the farmhouse. What does the party do?
What are
Clang, are you safe?
Yeah.
I jump down like a mighty albatross.
Okay.
How's that useful?
And then wait. Isn't Gensha trapped?
No, dumbo. I'm fucking running back to the house.
We need to.
Oh, I climbed the ladder then.
The ladder's broken, isn't it?
Yes, we broke the ladder. We all have to pull Gensha up.
All right, I'll give a strength check. Oh no!
Actually,
You guys
how
are
long have
fucked.
how long have we been here?
Like 2 rounds.
I still have spider climb.
Oh no! He said that passed.
That was 6 hours ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, done. That was probably while I was downstairs.
Yeah. So I what's the other guy's name?
Ned.
Norm. Yeah. I throw him the end of the rope and I hold on to the middle bit and like, all right, everyone, together.
Heave.
You rally all the farm hands on the roof with him. You guys start pulling on that rope. Everybody who's pulling makes strength check.
Oh my god, I'm so happy that wasn't like a 2. 10's not a bad score. Oh wow.
It's not. It's an average score.
Keep watch on the creatures that are closing in on Gensha because I have a long range spell prepared.
Nice. Tab actually jumped down.
Yeah, well, I wasn't paying attention, so it's up to you if you want to punish me.
I think what happened is you tried to jump over, and then several farm hands grabbed you, and they're all speaking gnomish because they're all gnomes.
Gross.
I stay with my new gnomish friends. And put Snort over for being a racist.
Alright, I fall down on top of Gensha.
Gensha, make a reflex save to avoid racism.
Oh boy, 341 pounds. I guess we're fucked. You could still try to climb as we're pulling, you know.
We almost got enough. I guess I should probably use a strength check. Or
Should
Mr.
I mean, I'm not gonna just dangle there like a big dork. I can actually try and help and climb up instead of just hanging. Just thanks, guys.
Come on, pull it all the way home.
Pull a little harder, guys, please.
You look like just some bait on a hook.
Yeah.
Oh, here come the fish. I imagine the rope. It doesn't pull her up, and immediately gets football tackled by one big guy.
The whole time you're pulling me up, my arms and legs are dangling, and I'm just slowly spinning. Hey, could you guys pull a little faster? They're getting close.
Oh, jeez.
I did a 15 for my strength save.
You guys are a riot.
Alright, so you're slowly pulling Gensha up, but with the added weight of this creature, it's going a lot slower. He's really wrapped around her, though. Like, gross.
Why am I roll so bad?
It's okay. Clang goes, yeah, and like squeezes one of his feathers. It becomes a lightning bolt, and he throws it down. It misses, but it causes a nearby bucket to explode, and metal fractals stick into the creature.
Well, that was cool.
What does the creature seem to be like made out of? Like organic stuff?
Yeah, it's basically it's a human body, but it doesn't move like one. It's bloated and blue like somebody who drowned, but it has all these like big tentacles coming out of its orifices and holes made in its body.
It's probably just like the frog people and the giant frog we cured.
Oh,
The same parasite,
interesting.
but like nobody
In a
helps
person?
them.
So we could have
But
had
no
crazy
one
frog
saved
people.
No one saved their giant frog.
We did let a bunch of parasites down the river.
Yeah, that happened. But, you know, you win some, you lose some.
Oh, I forgot to say the especially big guy is actually 3 people.
Mushed into one person?
Well, yeah, it's kind of like one tentacle just leaves another person's body and skewers through another person is what it looks like.
Ooh, sexy.
I was gonna
Can I
say,
hit
gross.
him?
Is that how birth works?
Anybody have any real questions?
Can I attack him with vicious mockery?
He has to be a certain level of intelligence, right?
It doesn't say that for that one. You're thinking of suggestion.
I am thinking of suggestion, you're right. I believe you could attack him with that then, because it's just magic that harms him, basically.
Yeah, it gives him psychic damage.
That should work.
Alright, so then I shout down to him, "You suck!" And then he has to make a wisdom save.
He feels real bad about himself.
Oof.
Fail on that.
Well, so he takes a solid D4 psychic damage.
Give it to him.
Has disadvantage on his next attack roll, as long as he makes it before the end of his next turn.
Alright, the mockery and the metal splinters causes him to reel back. He is no longer holding on to Gensha, and you're able to pull her up slightly faster than you were before.
My ancestors were hecklers at baseball games.
Perfect. Alright, so the whole party is on the roof. The tentacle creatures circle around the roof. They try to jump on multiple times, but they are not very successful.
I'm gonna take pot shots at him with Eldritch Blast.
I can just keep shouting nonsense at them if that's the way we want to do this.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
Nope, that missed.
Just tell them that they smell.
We
Over
want
and
a
over
batter,
again.
not a broken ladder. I know all the baseball ones, I know.
actually roll good.
Nice.
After some serious harassing from the party via their ranged spells and damage,
Not gonna let me roll for damage.
I mean, they're just going to retreat back into the canal.
I want to murder them.
One of them grabs that big bloated body and drags it along with him, and they all 3 of those guys go back in the canal.
Yeah, you better run.
They
Shamble.
also pooped their pants.
Rolling my 4D.
That's what psychic
Ew.
damage will do to you.
They shitted and farted in their pants.
You suck. Get him. Alright, what's party one now?
You think it's safe to sleep here?
Nope.
You think we're gonna sleep here?
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, they couldn't get up here, right?
Is there a chimney?
It's toppled.
Oh, okay, good. I was about to say, if they go in through the chimney, because that's the easiest way to having that many areas to press against.
You got a lot of experience climbing chimneys, Snort?
I got a lot of breaking and entering, yeah.
We're all criminals here.
That's why we're on this continent. Yay!
I maintain that I shouldn't have been arrested for what I did.
I'm gonna check on the farm hands and that other guy and see how they're holding up health-wise?
I mean, they're severely dehydrated and they don't have any food.
I create water.
Get gnomish hugs. Some of them stacking on each other's shoulders and give you a centipede hug.
Ugh,
Adorable.
disgusting.
So I guess we're sleeping here. Then why are you guys here? I can't go to Norm. Isn't this a little far from your dig?
He just kind of looks at you. He's like, "My dig is underwater thanks to you."
Oh yeah.
You can't prove that it was us. And then I look at Snort and I'm like, who's this guy?
You don't worry about it.
Cool. I sneeze so hard that I give my whole body an ache.
Oof.
Yeah. Let's see. Norm says he's like, "Oh, this is my summer home." He's like, "Now we're trapped." He's like, "You can't." He's like, "You can't leave. They will come from the canals and ambush you. And they're faster than you are on the open sprint."
Nuh-uh. Did you see how fast I can run? Watch this. I jump down like a mighty albatross.
Are you gonna?
I don't know why you think albatrosses jump.
I've lived on this island much longer than any of you have. If anyone knows what albatrosses can and can do acrobatically, it's Cab. I then run as fast as I can, 6 times my movement speed, for a total of 1 billion feet per round.
Where are you running to?
Shit.
Just back and forth, just doing wind sprints.
For how long?
Forever, until he's impressed.
After you do that for about 5 or so minutes, a tentacle kind of sleeks up from the canal, almost like it's looking about.
I stop, catch my breath, and I'm like, our enemy is persistent, like the mighty albatross.
I kind of eye up and down Norm to see if I can outrun him.
Outrun Norm? Norm is a very tall man.
Well, does he look like he can run fast?
Is he a nerd?
Yeah, he's a nerd. He's an academic, so he doesn't look physique at all.
Nietzsche said that academic is the most wasteful and luxurious position that a person could ever hold.
I look at Norm and tell them, well, we can't live here forever, so we're going to have to go down at some point. We could go together as a group, and that way we can help each other out. How does that sound?
You can make a persuasion check. Pretty good one, so I'll give you a bonus.
Would you say I get
If I didn't know Gensha, I would be like, wow, she's a good person. Or, no, I meant Snort, sorry.
right?
And then now it's like, nah, she's straight up lying to you, dog. She's just gonna sacrifice you and then like wear your skin for some kind of ritual.
Yeah, but like, you're not telling them that, so
No, I'm
does that make you? Yeah,
fast.
you know that. Doesn't that make you a bad person too?
I don't know you're telling it to him. I'm running. I can't hear you.
All right, fair enough. How does he take it?
He's like, yeah, that's what they thought, and he points down at the ground. He showed where that big bloated guy's body was, and where there's a disemboweled person. He says that Jack Blackjack went and with those guys, and only he made it.
Oh my god!
Jack Black survived.
Yeah, he made it to where there was a horse on a tree down there, and he rode off to go get help yesterday.
Oh, he's not coming back.
Yeah, have you met that guy? But we've survived these creatures before. We'll be better defenders against it than they were. I mean, it's in everyone's best interest if we all survive, right? I tell him. I put my hand on his shoulder to reassure him.
Are any of these?
I lick him a little bit.
You're on the ground, aren't you?
My tongue is very long.
Oh no! Cab's actually been affected the whole time.
These gnomes don't speak common. They only speak gnomish. Also, the only reason they're in prison is because they were arrested in a smuggling ring. But they were the ones who were being smuggled. They were human cargo.
They arrested them?
Jesus. Maybe you guys shouldn't let yourselves get smuggled then.
Man, this is a fucked up system.
Feels bad.
This would not.
Protection from poison?
Would that affect like things that are already? Just the things that are already.
You don't know? You don't know if especially because it says poison.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you.
You could try.
I could try.
You can try, you can try, you can try, you can try, you can try.
Norm doesn't believe that Jack's coming back. He says he's gonna wait until the army. There's a barracks in the city. He's like the soldiers will come and they'll come to the countryside and we'll just wait till then.
I tell him, what use are you to them? You're just another cog, you know? They're gonna let you die. It's only us.
College, man.
We penal colony people have to stick together. Those guards would let us. They'd watch us die, and you know that. You've seen it happen.
That's pretty good. Norm's somewhat convinced that going down might be a better long-term solution, mostly because everybody's malnourished.
I cannot make food, only water.
I mean, you can feed them guys.
Those fools. They haven't resorted to cannibalism yet.
I just eat bugs. I don't actually carry food.
2018, still not being a cannibal.
That's the first thing I resort to. It's like slight inconvenience. I start eating.
Fuck that! Fuck, the fridge is empty. My arm sure looks good.
Immediately goes to self-cannibalism.
Oh yeah, auto cannibalism.
About resorting to cannibalism? Yeah.
No. Making a run for it with these archaeologists.
Yeah, we stand a better chance of the main party stands a better chance of surviving with more bodies to leave behind.
I kind of nudge you and I say, "Am I the main party?"
Yeah, we've been traveling together for how long? I kind of shake my head when I look at Gensha.
This guy.
Thanks, I knew it.
I like the idea of you pointing like really non-conspicuously at him and being like making the slit throat motion. He's like, that one's gonna die. Dead. I like you, Gensha. Gensha, you're gonna make fun of this guy sucks. I hate this guy.
Oh, jeez. Good times. Good times.
It's like I already got his full name. We can kill him now.
Alright, so the party's got the idea they're going to run for it. When does the party want to do that?
In an hour.
Wait, I thought we were sleeping for 8 hours.
Oh yeah, if we're doing that.
Yeah.
Are we taking a long rest or not a long rest?
I think we should rest as much as we can.
Yeah, I'm really tired from all that running.
I bet.
Or you want to actually? We'll pick it up next week with that. Cause that's a pretty good place to leave off, actually.
Sounds good.
All right.
I'm gonna drink so much cold medicine. John, how much cold medicine do you have to drink before the spiders get under your skin?
God. You're drinking the wrong cold medicine if you want spiders, sir.